Hello and welcome to the energy of the day for Wednesday, May 7th. So let's see what is going on for that day. Let's take a look here. Give me 1 second. Let's see what wants to say hello and pop out. Yeah, I see that. I already see it. I'm not even going to pretend that I don't see it. We do have communication is key. Now, I could be speaking to a Gemini or about one, and prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so this may be just a matter of having a clear set, what's the word? Plan, making yourself a plan how to move forward in your own life, or telling somebody, telling somebody your own plans here in terms of if it's something like, it feels a little bit like collaborating with another individual in order to get a certain type of business off the ground. So, if that is you, if that's the case, if that's what you're facing, then this communication is going to be very, very pivotal. It's going to be very important for you to upkeep in order for everybody to know what your plans are, what you want to see come out of the actual business endeavor, things of that nature, right? Anyway, let's see what's going on here, though. Let's take a look. Let's see what is happening here. Let's take a look. What would like to pop out for this message of communication is key? Why is that here? Why is that here? What's this about? What is this about, please? Well, I've got a 5 of Cups. Oh my. Okay, well, we'll talk about it. Let's keep going here. Let's see what else is going on. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. What else? Wheel of Fortune. All right. What is going on with that? I'm already getting something about letting a individual know that you may have wasted your time about something. It is possible that you may have to reflect for yourself about something that you feel like you wasted your time. But it's not really that you wasted it. It almost feels like it's going to be moved somewhere else. Your time spent is going to be given back to you in some kind of way, quite literally from whatever higher ups you believe in, right? Let's keep going here. Just give me a second. What else is this? Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah. This is nice. This is nice, guys. This is nice. The only thing that's required here is to end a cycle once and for all. What's that Wheel of Fortune? Ha! I'm like, oh, 6 of Wands. Well, maybe. I don't know, but we'll see. 9 of Cups, even better. Even better. Ace of Wands. Awesome, guys. Awesome. The Empress. Wicked. I love it. Not wicked bad, wicked good. Okay, so this is really good. This is very good, actually. So give me a second here. Let me just get myself organized here with this overall here. So here's the thing. You may have given somebody a second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th chance, okay, to get something off the ground with you. Now you know that it's not going to work out. That's fine. All right. It still doesn't change the fact that you kind of feel bad for the fact that you had a false start of some kind here. But it will be up to you here to put in the effort in order to close this cycle once and for all. I mean, 2 cards of cycles. Come on. But basically put this in the upright for yourself. Right now, there's still a little bit, just a smidge. Okay, it's not. At least it's not in the reverse. All right, but you just have a little bit of a problem here. Well, it's not a problem either. Maybe it's just kind of like a small little blockage. Whatever this is. That you're trying to close something out here once and for all, by the way, because you have quite literally identified a situation here that was not for your good anyway, right? And you've basically understood that it's better to get back to yourself, reinvest in yourself, Any kind of love that you gave into this situation to put it back into yourself, it's something like that. And that's where this Eight of Pentacles is going to be, right? That's where this Eight of Pentacles is actually involved here, in order to give yourself that extra juice, that extra fire, that extra zest, in order to close this out once and for all, kind of thing. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, old memories, things of that nature, maybe some nostalgic memories, whatever. Sure, I get it. It's still there. It's still going to be part of you. Like, you can't give yourself amnesia, So, but it's about really not allowing those memories to make you feel bad that you have to move somewhere else, or you have to go in a different direction, or start something new somewhere else. It's something like that. If you are in a situation that you've seen and you've literally witnessed this, you've experienced this, multiple accounts of disappointment here, then it may be time to rework the brainstorming over here. Okay, it may be time to tweak something over here. See why it's not working. See why, some things that you put a lot of emphasis on are coming up short here, coming up empty. Check in with that. Is it because, for example, you're in a relationship, but it's not fulfilling? Well, why is it not fulfilling? Is it because you really wanted this relationship, or is it because you were forced into a relationship? Two different vibes, right? Definitely two different vibes. So it's very important to see what the overall driver, who the driver is here. What is driving you to keep putting in effort in a dead end situation? Okay. And then what is stopping you from putting in effort to finally close it once and for all? So there are some questions like that for yourself here. I'm going to take a look at the actual signs and the planets that are affecting this. We do have Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles is like Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius here, Wheel of Fortune. The Fool, Aquarius, Aries. The World, also Capricorn, but the four fixed signs, which is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Then the Nine of Cups is a little bit like, you know what, that's giving more like Pisces vibes for some reason. And then I've got that Ace of Wands, which is basically anybody of the fire element, but it's also Aries and Sagittarius up here. So we're going to see what is going on overall. So just give me a second. Let me just take a look at the actual signs and the energy that wants to pop out with this. Just give me a second. Why are you continuously putting effort in things you then can't close? Okay. There is a requirement to make yourself a plan of action, a plan of movement, a plan of logical processing, and not allowing your feelings to get the best of you here anymore. Hold on. Whoa, there's that one. Air in reverse. Yeah, there's a requirement for a plan here. Are they upside down? No, they're not. Oh, well, there's that now. Neptune. Yeah. Don't get disillusioned here. Illusions are what keeps you stuck, my dears. Okay, give me a second. Or maybe you give too many benefits of a doubt for someone or towards someone or whatever. Yeah, this is not... No, it's supposed to be, listen, it's supposed to be fair, right? Any type of effort that you give, another situation is supposed to give just as much. Sometimes people are not 100% all the time. Sometimes they'll just give you 40%, but it's not about, and you're carrying the other like 60%, right? But it's not really about like, the equalized you do 50, they do 50. That's not what this is, because obviously not everybody's going to be in tip-top shape to do that real equilibrium of 50-50 all the time. It's just that when you notice that somebody gives you like 30% and less and it's consistent, that's when you start to be like, what's going on here? It's one of those things. It does feel like there requires to be a certain type of plan put into motion. And the fact that you're not saying anything is why this communication is key, is coming out, because air is in reverse. And it's like you're not, you understand what's going on, but you're not talking about it. You're not bringing it to a person's attention. You may not even bring it to your own attention, you know? So it's one of those things. And it's high time you do, you know, it's high time you do. So therefore you can kind of like leave this stress, this bottled emotions of stress, and then move forward for yourself here with the Ace of Wands. All right, we're gonna see what the animal spirit guides have to say here overall. Oh la la, luck. Okay, well apparently it flew out like a little ladybug anyway. Your goals are about to manifest. Sorry. Your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true. So that's the Nine of Cups over there. But I did mention where it's like something that you spent a large amount of time into will then be kind of like given back to you as a means of a granted wish. A granted wish. So it may not have been with a previous situation that you got, you know, you got lucky in, but the next one around maybe just as, actually, it will be better. Okay, it will be better. But for you, it's required for you to not keep yourself in a place of illusions. Okay, with this Neptune here, that's the like the Seven of Cups, right, guys? So be very level-headed with it, with the Libra here. Be very level-headed. Now we do have Pisces over here in the middle, air signs, whichever air signs, Aquarius there, fire, whatever fire, zodiac sign that's under. So it is about, you know, trying to keep the equilibrium within yourself first. There is a required amount of work to close a cycle for good, and therefore you can be free to enjoy your life all the better, all the much more. I don't know, a happier place, a happier state of being, you know? Let's see what's underneath here. Protection. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. This holding you back thing, right? Giving too many chances to people who have proved to you that they're not on your side, and you may require to communicate that to yourself or to individuals around you who are just not on a vibration like you are, you know, and you want to be in a vibration where you're happy, you're excited for your life, you know, for things happening in your life. You're excited to be in a good vibration here, in a positive state of being. I'm not saying that bad things don't happen. That's not what it is. It's just that you would prefer to have a happy, peaceful life rather than a chaotic and disappointing one, miserable type. You know, it's one of those things. Anyway, I wish you guys all the very best. Have a great one. I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.